Hello, young explorers. Are you ready for a fantastic journey? We are going way, way back in time to meet the biggest, coolest animals ever, the dinosaurs. Get ready to travel millions of years ago, long before humans or even your grandparents were born. We're diving into the world of dinosaur evolution. What exactly is a dinosaur? They were huge, amazing animals that lived right here on Earth for a super long time. They walked on land, laid eggs, and came in all shapes and sizes. Dinosaurs lived during a time called the Mesozoic era, which many people call the Age of Reptiles. This long stretch of time is divided into three parts. Let's explore them. Our journey begins in the Triassic period, the very first part of the dinosaur era. This is when the first tiny dinosaurs started to appear. Back then, the world looked much different. All the continents were mashed together into one giant supercontinent called Pangaea. Dinosaurs could walk almost anywhere. The first dinosaurs weren't the giants you might imagine. They were often small, speedy, and ran on two legs, like the Eoraptor and Herrerasaurus. They were just starting out. Dinosaurs didn't just pop up. They actually evolved from earlier, smaller types of reptiles. Think of them as the great-great-great-grandparents of the big dinosaurs we love. Next up is the Jurassic period. This is the most famous time for dinosaurs, because this is when the biggest giants walked the Earth. The Jurassic period saw the rise of the sauropods. These long-necked dinosaurs, like Brachiosaurus, were the biggest animals to ever walk the land. They munched on leaves high up in the trees. We also meet the famous Stegosaurus in the Jurassic period. This dinosaur had giant bony plates on its back and dangerous spikes on its tail, called a thagomizer. They were plant eaters too. Also in the Jurassic period, we find creatures like Archaeopteryx. These were small dinosaurs that had feathers. Scientists think they are a very important link between dinosaurs and modern birds. Finally, we arrive at the Cretaceous period. This was the last chapter of the dinosaur story, and it featured some of the most recognizable and fierce dinosaurs. The Cretaceous period gave us the mighty T-Rex, the three-horned Triceratops, and the clever, fast Velociraptor. These amazing beasts dominated the land. During this time, the world was changing. Flowering plants started to appear, which meant new food sources for the herbivore dinosaurs and new landscapes all around. But sadly, the age of dinosaurs came to a dramatic end. A huge space rock, a meteor, crashed into Earth, causing massive global changes that the dinosaurs couldn't survive. Even though many dinosaurs went extinct, their story didn't completely end. Guess what? Dinosaurs never truly disappeared. That's right. Scientists agree that modern-day birds are direct descendants of small, feathered dinosaurs. Every time you see a pigeon or a robin, you're seeing a living dinosaur relative. So we traveled through the Triassic, the start, the Jurassic, the giants, and the Cretaceous, the famous ones, and the end. What an amazing journey. Dinosaurs were incredible creatures that ruled the Earth for a long, long time. Keep exploring and learning about these awesome prehistoric animals. See you next time, young scientist.